You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl.
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance. You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hope. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him. He's this way. Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance. There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
That's a bit unnerving. I suppose even if it might lead to answers about what happened to your aunt, it does pose a risk.
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian! Over here! Confringo!
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Reparo!
The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
Revelio!
The voice is ancient, sinister.
You hear a voice?
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper. I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all.
I'd like to be able to talk to...
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door. I'm hoping you're having second...
I see no reason we should stop.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Revelio! It worked! Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the 2 of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
between the two of us.
Never mind. There's no clear way forward.
Confringo!
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
Revelio!
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Lumos! Confringo! Revelio!
The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it. That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
Lumos!
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt Noctua.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
This is looking rather dire, isn't it?
You sound surprised. We're in a maze designed by Salazar Slytherin.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself. But you got to it first. Nice work.
That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive.
Revelio!
Nice work.
Lumos!
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful.
Revelio!
Part I'm wary of.
Lumos!
All I heard was rewards. Keep going. We've got more to solve.
Revelio!
Search each corridor. It may not be
Lumos.
obvious which leads where.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did, and she was my favorite person in the world for it.
Confringo!
Another. Not the welcoming sort, was he? Every dial seems to be getting more difficult. But we've made it this far. Don't give up.
I imagine the speeds vary and symbols differ for every dial.
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Lumos!
I spotted something.
Revelio!
Looks troubling.
This
Lumos.
whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
The gate! I think we're locked in.
Revelio!
Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what?
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucio's etched into the stone. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you?
He does seem a bit cross.
Good. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous.
Salazar Slytherin did. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young.
Should have known he would have told you. And what? I'm as guilty as the were. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never... That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian... If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
What do we do now? Ominous.
Ridiculous! As if dying in here is a better option than... It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio...
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio.
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I think I can cast...
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you.
I shan't forget this.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Are you all right?
That pain, it was excruciating. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it. We found... Slytherin Scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Sebastian, Ominous. There's a book just here.
Revelio.
Found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
Revelio.
What do you think?
Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's...
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as pets. But I can do that later. For now, It's breathtaking.
I've been getting an uneasy feeling about this place. We shouldn't linger here. Let's find a way out, please.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
You can't imagine
Revelio.
how inconvenient travel was before I...
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It
There you are.
Indeed.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide. You could never go wrong with those. Good choice, I'd say. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Revelio.
He'll see it was a mistake parting.
Sir, is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner. He cut me out of our herbology supply business, just as we were getting started. I'll show him volatile.
That must have been frustrating.
Yes, it was. Terribly. Supercilious fool. He's passionate about things too. As I intend, a venomous tentacula he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. But no one would suspect a student.
You said Mr. Lawley was...
I had an idea to train. We hit a snag when one ate Lawley's Kneasel. After that, he cut me out of the...
Why do you need Mr.
Simple. If I have it, then Lawley doesn't. Ergo, I can launch my... I'm killing 2 snit...
What else is in Mr...
All of Lawley's herbology supply. Fill your pockets while you're there.
I'll get the venomous...
Marvelous. Take as many herbology supplies. Remember, I just need that venomous tentacula.
This must be it. Seems I need to find Mr. Lawley's cellar. This must be the cellar. How to find that venomous tentacula. Better not let Mr. Lawley see me. Revelio. Hello, Amora.
Stop! Stop that!
Better not let Mr. Lawley see me. Revelio. Revelio. Hello, Amora.
Stop! Stop that!
Better not let Mr. Lawley see me.
What could be stirring us? Stop! Stop, bandit!
Better not let Mr. Lawley see me. Hello, Amora. Where is that venomous tentacula? Revelio. Focus totalis. Revelio. 8 legs is simply too many. Now that I have the venomous tentacula, I should return to Mr. Barnes. Revelio. Revelio. Hello, Mr. Barnes. I have that venom...
Wish I could see Lawley's... Well done.
Of course.
I shall make an oath. Here's a little something for you. Oh, to see the look on Lawley's face the next time he wanders down to his cellar. We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Don't you fret, Biscuit. I shall sort something out.
Hello? Is something...
Most decidedly, yes. My precious mooncalf, I tried to fight back.
I'm sorry about your moon.
Garnuff. Just Garnuff. I'm only one goblin. Not a particularly brave one at that. I have no chance against a pack of bloodthirsty poachers. Oh, my poor
Why do you suppose...
I have no idea. Who knows what they'll do to her?
A mooncalf is an unusual...
She followed me one evening. Wouldn't leave my side. Never thought... Mooncalves are often thought of as silly, simple-minded creatures. I wouldn't trade her for a hippogriff.
I'll keep an eye out.
How kind. If you do see her and can bring her safe. Do keep an eye out for her, and be careful out there. Poachers are an unscrupulous lot.
I should try and rescue Garneth's mooncalf. Sounds as if I'd need to head north to find those poachers.
Revelio.
Hogsmeade, here I come. Hello. Is there something I can...
How do you do? I'm Satirissa Tugwood, and I have an exciting business proposition. Now, it may surprise you to learn that someone of my obvious esteemed lineage, but
That's incredibly nice.
Oh, there's more. You see, I've been a cream that will rid our glorious school of the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our poor people. But I've run out of the key ingredient. Booba-tubers do grow in the Forbidden Forest, however. If only...
What precisely...
Disgusting things, really, covered in protrusions. One needs to... They smell simply awful and seem to move on their own. Ugh, I wouldn't go near the things.
How on earth did you discover that Booba-tuber pup...
One cannot rely on spells for all appearance enhancements. The errant cast, for example, could relocate one's eyebrows entirely. My darling and now perpetually surprised-looking neighbour discovered that on her own. I am convinced that beauty potions are the future. I suspected that if pure Booba-tuber...
I can try and find...
Marvellous! I only need a few Booba-tubers, but they grow wild. Our spotty classmates are counting on you, so you mustn't tarry.
Into the Forbidden Forest for Booba-tubers. I hope it's worth the risk.
Revelio.
This is where Satirissa said to go. And where are those Booba-tubers? Just my luck, troll. Petrificus totalis. Revelio. Oh, that smells awful. Only 4 more, thank goodness.
Revelio.
Confringo! Confringo!
Potato!
Confringo! Incendio! You will not survive this fight! Confringo! Ruthless, don't go! Incendio!
A plan to make...
How does that...
Revelio. That should do it. I'd better get back to Zakarissa now.
I prefer the latter.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt. Revelio. Poachers. Garniff was right then. I'd better be careful.
I've seen this coming. I told you all, too many minds at work and not one...
Yours quieter than you.
What? Stop right there!
You little coward! Oh, what's the name? Protect the Fringo!
Nonsense! Prosecco! Confringo! That's respect!
Revelio. 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 Repulsor. Expelliarmus! Reparo! Incendio! Arresto Momentum! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio! Depulso! Confringo! Revelio. Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Thank you for all that you've done for us. Thank you for passing through.
This place has seen better days. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Saccharissa!
Splendid. I hope it wasn't too...
Of course.
Thank you. And your payment, of course. Don't know who should be more grateful. One day the Wizarding World will know my name, and you will have been a small part...
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
I received your owl.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once.
You believe he...
I believe he's trustworthy, yes. He's...
Very well. Supposing he can be trusted.
I retrieved a stolen helm he hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning.
Lord Gok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
You didn't see anything?
I did not. In fact, I did not make myself known. I stayed out of sight, so as not to tempt.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant...
My descendant? A dark... Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must... Not only is it the location of the next trial, I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do...
Very well, sir.
Best of luck.
No time to wait. I'll meet you at Rook... Over here!
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. They're working together. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion! Ranrock won't be
Up there. That's our way in.
Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the country...
I wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
We already knew they were after you, but now...
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Any special word you want me to pass on to your mum? Expulso!
Crucial.
Let's make it stop!
No more happy
Held out longer than I thought.
Not the best place for an unaccompanied student.
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a car.
Any special word you want me to pass on to your mum? Nothing even worth stealing in Murrenween.
A lamb afraid to fight.
Potato.
I won't rest.
Do you really think you could
Why can't I hit up for a minute?
I'll watch them now.
Why have you not run away? Intend to die.
Revelio. I don't like the looks of that encampment. Revelio.
I suppose that's the quick way down.
Revelio.
Is there something to those symbols?
Revelio. There is. I've seen symbols like these before. I need to find all of them, then cast at them quickly in succession.
Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead. This must be it.
Revelio.
The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your... and have broken open some...
No. Things are more... If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned.
And sir, they know you were a keeper.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later.
Just tell me where I need to go.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path, Professor.
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. I need to reposition that pillar to climb out. Perhaps the archway is the answer. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Revelio. That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Revelio.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Accio.
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
Revelio. Revelio. I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how? Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. There's a pin up here and a ledge near it for me to grab onto. Hitting those marks readjusts the archways. Perhaps there's a way forward from the other side of this one. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. 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 Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus. Crucible. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Confringo.
Expelliarmus! Crucio! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Crucio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Protego! Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Crucio! Leviosa! Protego! Expelliarmus! Confringo! What a relief. Revelio.
I must say I'm curious to hear of Isidore's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
Revelio.
You're back.
And in one piece, no less. It is...
Professor Rookwood told me.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves...
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second art.
Good. Are you ready to...
What was the glowing strap?
It was... pain. You will understand more about her actions as...
I'm ready for whatever.
In that case...
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trial. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable.
Thank you, Professor.
I am certain that you are more than capable. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the...
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better.
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? I shall confirm that everything...
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor...
Very well, Professor. I know.
You do learn... Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well. And we shall learn how he fared with that. Well done today.
Revelio.
Natty told me about your run-in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke mentioned you might be interested in learning how to breed beasts.
I have been asked to teach you the exploding charm, Bombarda. Once you have completed the tasks I've set forth, speak to me after class.